Hey, come on back.
All right.
Okay. Behind the scenes here at the original facility.
Okay.
We're going into the vet area. Not many people get to do this, but you do because you're TowneBank.
I'm excited.
Okay, our vet operates with an open door. So I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Frerichs.
Hi,
how are
nice
you?
to meet you.
Brian Skinner.
Dr.
All right.
Frerichs.
Nice to
This
see you.
is Lauren Passaro.
Hey.
Brian
She's
Skinner.
our veterinary
Nice to meet you.
technician.
Yeah. And we got Jackson. I'm sorry, your last name?
Ballard.
Ballard. Thank you, Jackson
Hey,
Ballard.
how's it going?
Great, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All
And
right.
this is Lilith.
All right.
So she's one of our ambassador opossums. She's one of our newest additions to the Virginia Living Museum. So she came to us a few months ago. So we like to perform preventative health care exams on our animals, and this is part of our just regular checkups that we do on our animals. We like to make sure that they're healthy and otherwise doing well, so that they can thrive in their environment while they're here.
She is snipping.
She
She
looks
is.
healthy. She looks good.
Yeah, yeah.
She didn't want to jump off the edge.
I know.
She's obviously
I know,
working
look over
on the olfactory.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
very much.
what
They're
how's her
very good
sight? Is it, you
sniffers.
know?
Yeah, generally possums don't have great sight, just to begin with, so they rely a lot on, other senses.
Not
But,
interested.
we generally do like to look at, their eyes, their ears, and just skin quality and things like that. Those are definitely things that can change as they age, so we want to make sure that they, are functioning as best as they can, and that we, help them out if they're, have any sort of illness or any sort of, anything we can, to make their quality of life better.
She's cute.
Yeah.
So when you give an exam, you're giving just a checkup.
Yeah.
Preventative care.
Yeah, exactly. So just like you would do in like a dog or cat clinic, we look at just kind of their whole body. So we make sure that, like I said, eyes and ears, then we listen to their heart, feel their bellies, make sure they're nice and comfortable, and that they can move around well, and that they're, interacting with their environment appropriately. So, yeah.
I don't know about you, but when I have an eye problem, I go to an eye doctor. When I have a gastro problem, you go to internist. Dr. Frerichs?
Yeah. So
Dr. Frerichs.
Yeah, so in veterinary medicine, we kind of we sort of do it all. So there are definitely specialists within veterinary medicine, but a lot of times, you do rely on kind of the physical exam just as a general practitioner, which I like to think of, wildlife medicine as, just being the general practitioner for a lot more species than, cats and dogs. But yeah, we do like to, make sure that all systems are functioning properly. We do consult with specialists in the area if animals need, specialized treatment and care. So we definitely work with other veterinarians in the area if they have kind of that extra specialized, yeah, exactly.
She's not afraid at all.
No.
So she's one of our ambassador animals.
How old is she?
Yeah, she's about 1 year old, a little over that. So she's definitely a great ambassador animal. I know that a lot of the keepers have been doing a great job training her and have said that she is learning really quickly, so that she, will be one of those animals that we can, help to educate our guests and students in programs while she just sits comfortably and munches on some snacks here. But, she can definitely help educate a lot of people about possums, our natural environment, the animals that we may not see every day, but, even if we do, we might not know a whole lot about them. So this can be really helpful for people to know what's around their environment and, how they can help and make an impact.
What do you feed the possums?
Possums have a varied diet. So as Jackson's showing here, we give them different proteins, so some prey items, small prey like mice and rodents. They like to eat, we do hard-boiled eggs as an extra protein source. And then they get a lot of veggies as well, and we do a grain-based diet. So they have a couple of portions of their diet so we can make sure it's nutritionally balanced for them.
Have you seen one in the wild? I know you
I
live
think
in
I
some.
have one in the
yeah.
tree
Do you-
in my yard.
That's actually how I've seen one, literally in a tree. staring at me in my dining room
Yes.
window.
Yeah.
Sure.
It was
Yeah.
amazing experience.
Yeah, their
At
tails
night,
are.
you flash it or something.
Yeah.
Lights.
They light up.
The
You're right.
lights light up.
You're right.
So
Yeah,
you can save
for
up
sure. Yeah.
So what do you check when Lilith comes in?
Yeah, so, we check a lot of possums that, we've had around here, and that, in my experience, we generally check a lot of issues with, skin and coat and things like that. They can be prone to develop some issues with those things, so we, sometimes we'll even do like a medicated shampoo for them.
Oh, wow.
Certain topical treatments and things like that, and then, making sure that their nose is nice and clear. Sometimes they can develop respiratory issues, so we monitor those things really closely. And it's really important for keepers to help and communicate those things with the veterinary team to ensure that we're all understanding how we can best make her as healthy as possible.
So there are keepers and sometimes guests are a really important part of the
Yeah,
care because
yeah.
they're noticing. You can't notice. 240 species.
Right,
Sure.
right, yeah.
That's
yeah.
quite a challenge,
Across the
Lauren.
whole place.
Right,
It is. We rely a lot on keepers and even guests to communicate with us what looks off. And we even sometimes we have animals that are dealing with chronic conditions that are being monitored, and we try to inform our guests when those animals, like our older animals, are being cared for but have some chronic conditions that we're treating, but they're always under observation, and it's very helpful to have the keepers input on what might be
What looks
something
different,
something new, and that might require another exam. So
Right.
yeah.
Keeps
Thank
you
you.
busy.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, it does. Yeah, every day is different, huh?
This is a terrific look behind the scenes. Thanks.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's
Dr.
great.
Frerichs.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
Lauren.
Absolutely.
Jackson,
Lauren.
thanks for your daily
Thank you.
care.
Absolutely.
This is terrific.
Very
All right,
good.
let's check some more out.
All right, let's do it.
The Virginia Living Museum needs you to join the Community Conservation Challenge 2023. Join now as an ambassador and turn your passion into action. Simply log on to the Virginia Living Museum by thevlm.org